Okay, let's see what messages you have today. I think what I'll do first is draw you a rune. We'll have 2 piles. So, rune for the first pile. That came right out. So there's that. Rune for the second pile. Okay. They're very similar, right? But they're also not. Alright, and pick one and we'll get started. We'll start with this one first. You got inspiration. Let's get some tarot for you. Let's see. Quick change coming in. Because you've completed something important. I feel like it's spiritual work. I feel like you're stepping more into your truth. And it's happening quickly. This is leading you to abundance and success. You're learning to surrender to the process. Because you've just been giving all these things, and it's teaching you that you don't need all these things. You just need your knowledge, if that makes sense. And this is what's guiding you to true wisdom and true abundance. What I say, you got King of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. It's coming. Sun. I'm hearing that song. Here comes the sun. Doo -doo -doo -doo. I don't know that song, but whatever. And bottom of the deck, energy. You've been working really hard towards this growth and the success in your abundance in your career. You've just been taken from and so disappointed in the past, and you've really thought about it, and you're just like, I'm going to surrender all this stuff that I don't need. I am finding new inspiration for things, and this is changing my life for the better because I know how to complete things and how to change my life in a positive way. And I can just cut through all the crap with my giant fancy sword of truth. I feel like you've learned some kind of truth that you may not appreciate. Now I'm going to do these dice. You've been really confused about something. You'll be soon bridging the gap between that and finding time for rest finally. I feel like you've been on the go a lot. I feel like you've really been keeping to yourself. You're headed in the right direction. You will have victory here. This is a parachute, a hot air balloon. I feel like you're going to be taking some kind of flight, some kind of trip soon. You may or may not know it. Castle. I feel like you have really strong boundaries right now, that you've been working on your boundaries. And the beetle. Honestly, I feel like you could be connected to ancient Egypt, is what I get from that. And I feel like you live in an apartment complex. Now let's get some advice for you. Okay. Spiritual issue. Yep, you've been trying on spiritual growth. Travel. What did I say? Travel is confirmed. And then share money. Okay, when you get all this abundance coming in, learn to share your knowledge, and for those who did support you, make sure you share your wealth. This is your reading, the very first one. We're going to clear the board, move on to the next one. Alright, if you chose this one, success. Success is here for you, my friend. Let's see what your cards say. feel like this is a long time coming. I feel like you're not going to see it coming. I feel like you don't see any changes at all, and you feel kind of stuck, if I'm honest. But you got 6 of Wands. That's the success, the victory card right there. I feel like you've been through so many obstacles. Like, normally this is a card of too many options for you. You just felt like you had so many obstacles to face, and you've just been healing from each one of those obstacles. And for the longest time, you felt like you couldn't get out, that you were stuck, that you couldn't see. I mean, you got 2 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Like, they both bind themselves because they're not willing to see what they believe isn't there, but it's been there all along. The universe has been trying to hand you something, but you've been so upside down about life right now that you haven't been able to open your eyes to see it. It seems like you're focusing more on what other people are doing, thinking whatever, what's going on around you versus your actual work. But I think that's only because you've had a lot of really intense emotions, and I feel like you just want passion in your life again. I feel like it's kind of died for you. Let's see what these say. You're about to have a huge Tower moment. The success is going to be huge. I feel like you've really been persevering through everything that you've been going through. Divine timing has been at play, and it is your time. Yeah. Some of this is a secret. This is my mystery. This is we're not going to tell you. Also, the lock is we're not going to tell you. You're going to be like, is this for real also? You literally are having magic handed to you, like a wish being granted. And you're going to be so happy. You're just going to be like, oh, like a humble happy. Something like a calm, humble happy. Letter L. Love. I heard love. Love yourself. You've been loving yourself more. Tower. Other person got the Tower too. Or, not the Tower. Castle. Interesting. But since I said Tower again, I feel like you're a princess or a prince in a tower, and you've been waiting on your opportunity to escape. I feel like you live in a home situation you don't really want to be in. You're tired of fake people also. That's one of the reasons why you want to find this truth. An advice for you. Get one more. So let's see, third one had 3. Time to grieve. Yeah, like I said, you've been healing during this time. And it's good that you're giving yourself that time. Good job. Find a new way to speak. You still need to focus on speaking kinder to yourself, is what I am hearing. When you feel like stuck and upset, you just go right back to that negative mindset. Not because you want to, but because it's a habit. You should work on that. Learn the language. There's some place I feel like you've been wanting to travel or visit, that you've been really interested in, and now it's time for you to learn the language because you're going to have an opportunity to actually go there. These are your messages. Many blessings to all, and I hope you enjoyed this simple, quick reading.